hours to this time, the battle in the Senate is going to end, and the leader will emerge and take over the affairs of the government and also the leadership of the House. Bystanders at newsstands on Flip TV. Michael Adekunle taking you on today's newspaper review. What we will have for you today, the Punch newspaper with a punchy headline: Battle for Senate Presidency hot up as Lawan Ndume meets PDP senators elect speakership. We are ready to negotiate, says Gbajabiamila Group. Buhari accepts ex-CJN on against retirement. Scores killed as bandits attack 5 Sokoto villages. Saraki donates severance allowance to Lee Sharibu's family. Others. Okay, let's check out what's on top of the paper here. Refineries lose 231 billion naira under Buhari amid delayed repairs. Let's check out the picture here. You can see the picture of what Yanakpaja Iba Market along Lagos Badagry Expressway or Lagos. On Sunday, you can see the deaths that are taking over that area. And let's check out on Jump. Jump Varsity set cut-off marks for 2019 admission on Tuesday. PDP attacks APC over Dubai trip for Osun local government chairman. Man chops off 11-year-old boy's wrist in Lagos. Ajimobi commissioners. Others went away with many government vehicles, says or your government. Roy drops Yenacho Ajayi names 20 debutants for AFCON. Okay, let's check out the stories we have on the Nation newspaper. Very catchy headline here. Buhari governors join forces for Lawan Gbajabiamila. Buhari governors join forces for Lawan Gbajabiamila. Presidential backing for Omagege. Plot against House leader uncovered. Plot against House leaders uncovered. And let's check out another story here. Ganduje to stay action on probe of Emir Sanusi. Jump stakeholders meet on cutoff marks. Okay, let's check another story. Federal government sues NNPC, Ajib, Shell, MPDC. Ronaldo, you can check out the picture of Cristiano Ronaldo here. Ronaldo leads Portugal to Nations League glory. You can see Cristiano Ronaldo with a trophy here yesterday. Very sad story here. 25 buried in Sokoto. 25 buried in Sokoto. And these are the stories we have on the Punch newspaper and the Nation newspaper at the newsstands. Of course, you know, our reviewers are always here to give you their own views on what we have on the front pages of Nigerian dailies. Let's join them. I'll be right back.
Well, nothing is happening. The president and the chairman of the party have spoken. So you understand? Because they have to have a smooth transition, unlike the 8th House of Assembly. The 9th Assembly is going to be a smooth one for Nigerians because the presidency is supposed to control the Senate too and the House of Rep too. So you understand? So there is no problem. Lawan is going to enter. Our own Gbajabiamila is going to be the president of the speaker of the House of Representatives. So we are going to have a smooth government. So you understand? Because Buhari means well for Nigerians. So if Buhari means well for Nigeria, Buhari also have to control the Senate. So you understand? In order not to jeopardize his chances of moving Nigeria to the next level. So that's just it.
Now, but here we have it on the Punch. Battle for Senate presidency. Hot up as Lawan Ndume meets PDP senators elect.
Because PDP senators are the bride now. I think you can see. Because APC is the ruling party. So you understand? They have to lobby. So you understand? Because constitutionally did not allow a person to say this is the Senate president or this is the Speaker of the House of Rep. But at the same time, a party is supposed to have a support for someone in order for him to have a smooth running. So you understand? So the beautiful bride now are PDP senators and PDP House of Reps. being a senator, you have to have a good committee. Say you understand, because all depends on committee. Because all your constituency, they are waiting for you to bring the dividend of democracy back home. Say you understand. So they too have to comply with someone. Either they choose Lawan or they choose Ndume. It depends on how they are going to move. But as I think Lawan is going to enter.
Lawan is going to enter. As you can see it here, even governors have joined forces for Lawan and Gbajabiame.
Because that is the stand of the party. Anybody that are against the party, maybe they are coming in for the first time. That shows maybe the second time is not sure for them.
Well, it seems Ndume is not giving up.
Well, that is politics. Say you understand? Because we are not in a military rule. Say you understand? Whereby you will dictate. Say you understand? He is a human being also, so you have to contest it. At the end of the day, lucky for the winner, but I think quite alright that Lawan is going to enter.
So Lawan owns it.
Yeah, he owns it.
Talk about your expectations from the night assembly. Saraki is gone. The new era has come. What do you expect tomorrow?
Okay, what I expect is a 11 playing ground.
Okay.
And let there be peace, let the right person be elected, and let the National Assembly members join hands together to make sure they work together to make Nigeria a greater place to stay. So that is my own expectation.
But I also that today is their decision. We're supposed to be today for the election, but it's Tuesday, okay? Let's see how it goes. But nevertheless, I believe so strongly.
How are you?
Oh, fine. I believe so strongly that it is well for Ndume. That's my man, even though he's a APC man. I'm so sure that even PDP is waiting for the dying minute. No, that one is too sure. He's sure he's sure for God's grace. So no matter how it look like, let's go for tomorrow. Let's see how tomorrow look like in the election day. We believe that when time will come, PDP will show up.
All right, thank you so much.
The diamond, no matter how it is.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, a big man now. Okay, tomorrow is another very good day that we Nigerians are expecting. Quite all right, the 8th National Assembly is gone, which the 9th one is expected to take charge of the governance in Nigeria. What do you think would play out tomorrow?
Well, as for me, I expect another drama tomorrow because this is Nigeria, and Nigeria is always full of drama. But I believe the 9th Assembly will do better than the 8th Assembly, based on the fact that most of the so-called people, I don't want to start mentioning names, whom they feel didn't do well in the 8th Assembly are no longer there. So I believe they'll come together and do much better. Well, as for me, I don't have any candidates and I don't want to expect much from them because this is Nigeria and we've always been hearing stories here and there. But I just believe they'll do well, and based on the fact that the president is already coming out with his own candidates and I think other governors too are supporting him. So I believe Nigerians too should support the new Senate president and also work together with him. Thank you.
Lawan,
Yes.
Ndume, these two people are battling for that seat. Who do you think will win at the end of the day?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I believe Lawan has an upper edge than Ndume, based on the fact that the president is in support of Lawan and almost all the governors of the APC states too are in support. And the new elected senators too, like I heard 60 of them or more than that are also in support of Lawan. So I expect Lawan to be the new Senate president. Although Ndume too is a very good person. He has been there before as a senator, he has the experience. But I believe at the 8th Assembly, Lawan ought to be the president then. But there was this Maradona thing that came up and it was given to Saraki. So I believe this is another chance for Lawan to claim it and be the Senate president. So I'll go in support of Lawan.
Presently, what I would like Mr. President to do, Yoruba will say, Efetesile and palapalapa. What the man is supposed to attend to now? Mr. President is not attending to the economy now. He's attending to what and how his governor join forces. to move. That is, they want their own person to be in power. But quite unfortunate, we've been saying this thing to people which they don't know. This is not a matter of APC or PDP. There's nothing, there's no how APC will survive without the help of PDP in that house, both the upper chamber and the lower chamber. They can't do with them. You can see the way two of them is negotiating. Look at what Honorable Gbajabiamila said yesterday. It's different from what we have been hearing from the APC chairman. But it's quite unfortunate now. They all need the help of the opposition party to survive. But what I would just like for them then, if it is when we talk of the upper chamber of the house, if God willing, God said it's going to be Lawan, fine, he's still an APC member. If God said it's going to be Ndume, they are all good. They have the experience. At least I can see Lawan is coming for the third or fourth time. And same thing with Ndume, he's also coming for the third or fourth time. They have the experience, they have the capacity to be it. So God willing. But I know, and I'm still standing to be quoted, that they can't survive without the help of PDP, opposition party. Same thing that is going on in the lower chamber of the house. I love Uncle Femi very well. He's a nice man from Lagos State. I even wanted to come to the Lagos State. But how is he going to survive for it? Look at what is going on under it. 4.6 billion after the inauguration. Look at what is going on. He's capable to do it at the 5th time member. Before, he's a minority leader. Then again, as not a majority leader. So the experience, everything is there. But I'm still starting to be quoted. They can't do without having the help of the opposition.
Now, if you say they can't do without the help of the opposition, and do you think they will be able to perform better than the 8th assembly?
You can see, I called somebody day before yesterday. The guy tried to be telling me that if I see what is going on now, it's the issue of dollars, highest speed. No. Highest speed going on now. You can see local government chairman travel because of it today. Almost all the 57 local government chairman, the 20 local government, and the 37 SCDs, they travel. Are they going to vote? Because of what? The Femi is our man. If the speakership come to the Lagos West, even especially to Lagos State, we deserve it. With the help of the Jagaban. He's a man in time. So they're supposed to even use that. I'm not expecting this to go to this. I mean their chairman have put their house together. They won't have this problem. Leave these people. We are running a parliamentary, we are running a 3 system of government in Nigeria today. We have executive arm of it, we have the legislative arm, we have the judiciary. Everybody is working on its own. They are not even working together. But it's very simple. I pray for Uncle Femi to win. But what I'm still saying is the economy. I'm still talking of the economy. After the inauguration now, after Uncle Femi emerge as the speaker or Honorable Bagu or any other person, I don't even know anybody. Like me, for that, I don't know about Senate, but for that rep, I'm fasting. I will break by 6 p.m. for Uncle Femi. And Uncle Femi Gbajabiamila is the man. Let him wear the cap of that speakership in the night assembly, and let's see what will come out from Lagos West. We've seen the Hausas. The previous one too is who? No. Somebody is Tambua before Dogara. We have this guy in the 6th assembly. This Ogun State man. This is our man. Bankole, Dimeji Bankole. You can see during the time of Dimeji Bankole, everything was good. So at least we have tried the northerners. Let's do something with the south, with the west, and at least for now is our time. I want to talk about Gbajabiamila, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila to him. By tomorrow, I'm not going anywhere. I will watch it live and direct. Live and direct. I will sit watch it. I'm going to watch it live and direct. And I will see fast for Uncle Femi Gbajabiamila. If Uncle Femi Gbajabiamila is listening, I never chop. But I see they pray for me that I will. Anytime they look, we will call the witches and the wizards of Lagos State of the Southwest to join and vote. Go into them. That God should take over the out of the honorable members and vote Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, the next speaker of the night assembly.